Hello from Tajmotormedics. I've got a Jaguar XF here on a 2012 plate. Just doing a service reset on this. It's a service acquired. So I'm going to show you exactly how it's done. But before I do that, just sort of kind of come in. What I'm going to do, I'm going to switch the ignition on. And if you see the center bit right here, so start stop. It's just right in there where Jaguar is. It says service required. This is what we're resetting. So what I'm going to now do is switch the ignition off. That's off. I press and hold this button right here, right at the bottom. There's a fog light button, you see? So what I'm going to do, press and hold this button, switch the ignition on, let go of the button and press the trip button, and then immediately press the press the fog light button again. And in the middle there, within 10 seconds, you'll hear a noise, or it will just come up with an information that is done. So you just wait 10 seconds. And just hope it does, because it needs to. It's doing forever, staying forever. My fingers are getting tired. Right, for some reason that hasn't worked. So what I need to do is I need to check the reset procedure again. I'm going to just check the reset procedure again. Okay, I just had to share this with you guys as well. This is exactly what I was doing. So switch ignition off, press button A, which is that one there, the fog light button, as you can see. And then you press the start button, don't press the brakes or anything. Within 3 seconds, release button A, which was that fog light again. And then press and hold B, which is the left indicator stalk. And then you've got there, you press and hold the A button. So you press the B first, then the A. Once the ignition is on, the message resetting service mode will appear, but in this case it hasn't appeared, but the service reset is done. I'll just show you. Okay, now that I'm in the car, the engine is running. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch the car off now. Switch the ignition on. Now you'll see in the middle, nothing's coming up except the brake when starting. So yeah, technically it's done. I mean, well, it is done because before we had the service warning message come on. Now that the engine is running as well, there's no warning messages. So the procedure is very simple. Switch the ignition off, you press and hold that button there. You then switch the ignition on. Once the ignition is on, within 3 seconds, you let go of the fog light button and then press and hold this button right here. Immediately, you hold the fog light button. Now, I would say hold it for about 10 to 20 seconds. Maybe on some cars, you'll get a message saying service reset in progress. In some cars, it doesn't. In this case, with this Jag, it didn't. So, but it did still reset. So the reset procedure is the same what I've been doing, but it was just not showing me whether it's reset or not. That's all it is on this particular model. If there is anything else you need to know, comment us below, and we'll try helping you as much as we can. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like the video. Thank you and goodbye.